another adventure. We are on our way to Richie Knucklez, aren't we?
Yep.
Tonight is going to be really interesting. We are looking forward to the fun. And I'm letting Frank drive. This way I can sleep. But first, it's going home to Mama. Fix-It Felix is returning to its origins. Gentlemen,
Greetings.
start your engine. Start your engine. Now, come on, Richie, need help?
I know, it builds character.
Maybe mentally. Maybe mentally, right?
Good to see you again.
Yeah.
Stay right here, Bill.
This is to attract attention.
How come?
There's some terminating happening over there.
I recognize you.
Uh-oh, is that good or bad? From the post office poster that I wanted?
Original TNT Amusements.
Ah, yes, that's me.
I believe that in college.
I'm in charge of filming. Look, they're filming us now.
Oh, hey, how's it going?
I hope this is color filmed. Well, I'm waiting for my interview, and I'm debating whether I want to smoke a Marlboro,
Oh no, dude!
a Lucky Strike.
I actually got tears in my eyes.
What do you think I should
Funny
do?
stuff happens after the end credits.
Kurt?
You know, there's a funny. That's part of the
No
movie
Kurt
happens
either.
after the end credits. They're all
Look,
over.
does it still
It's
work?
like
Yeah,
10
look,
minutes
it
in,
still
you have to
works.
see it's
I
hysterical.
think I might have missed it because I turned it off.
Yeah, watch it on it. You'll love it. It's my favorite.
Thank you.
Somebody out there going to donate $200. Bill wants to know.
What's Billy want?
Experience there. Down.
So you or a friend of ours, mutual friend, contacted us to put us together, and you're very console heavy.
Yeah, definitely. We have a bunch of console and NES presents, but we're lacking all this.
So my friend Gil Velez, I don't know, is Gil in the house? Anybody see Gil yet? Gil's supposed to be here. Gil Velez and I are going to spearhead the whole project on the arcade side and just help you guys out and bring an arcade presence to the video game con, which I think you have some stuff to hand out.
Yeah, I got some cool things here. These are just a bunch of cards that have a QR code to get to the actual convention website and donate. So just getting it all out there, putting the word, out in the public. So I'll hand that out to everyone here in the building right now at Richie Knucklez Arcade. So that's pretty cool. So you can check us out at videogamecon.com/Kickstarter to donate today. So definitely check out all the packages we have. T-shirts given away. We have VIP stuff where you can get in like early. A lot of collectors want to have the first dibs on a bunch of stuff there. And since I am on the show, and I got a really cool guy to my left right here, I was wondering, he's cool too. I was wondering if you could come to a video game con, because we'd love to have you, man.
When is it?
September 19th, it's a Saturday, all day, 10 a.m. to well past midnight.
Saturday.
Saturday.
No Sunday.
No Sunday.
No Friday.
No Friday.
It's very likely I can do it.
Yeah, Billy just committed!
No, it really didn't just come in. He just very
committed.
likely.
Very likely. All right.
Because I'm a one-day kind of guy.
All right. We'll accept very likely.
We'll announce it on the next show. AJ, your car is being towed.
Everybody, this guy needs no announcement. Who is this guy on the couch?
It's me.
Todd! YouTube! Somebody likes you out there. Somebody hacked in. Look at this. I can't believe it. Somebody hacked in. Oh, Todd, guess what happened? We got 2 thumbs down since you've walked on screen. 2 thumbs down. No, they love you, Todd. People have been chanting, Todd, Todd, Todd all across the globe.
Where's the money?
Someone just threw a credit card. So everybody, Todd Tuckey, he owns TNT Amusements out of Southampton, PA. He is one of my mentors. He is so funny. He has a YouTube channel.
Only about an hour away, right?
Only about an hour.
Yeah, not even an hour away. Tell everybody about your YouTube channel.
Well, we've got almost 1,000 videos. We are, gosh, Frank, we're well over 2 million views now. We do a video for classic arcade video games, pinball machines, but we're also doing oddball stuff, things that come in that are mechanically driven. But our mainstay is pinball machines and arcade games. And then we try to make them fun. Frank is right here filming.
Franklin!
That's right.
Hey.
And by the way,
YouTube.
Frank, 2 days ago, here he is here filming, and 2 nights ago he had his new baby girl, Aubrey Rose, born on Tuesday.
Thank you.
So he says, I gotta come tonight. So Frank is here, and he's left his wife and baby at the hospital. He said goodbye. Right, Frank?
No, could you come and help me out?
Somebody has to hold the camera.
So what happened outside? I had a friend come walking in and go, there's some dude outside talking trash about you, Richie.
Oh, that was him.
I said, was he thin? And she's like, no. I go, I know who it was.
Well, you know, we have to have this rivalry.
Yeah.
I mean, we gotta say things like, that piece of shit thinks he's gonna open an arcade near mine. And what do you say?
I say, that
Big
old
fat.
that old dude, he's so crusty. And his videos, the only videos that ever get any thumbs up are the ones that I'm on.
No, actually, we get more with.
I know, more thumbs down.
Actually,
That's a good thing.
the ratio is pretty low.
Yeah. No, yeah, you get thousands of thumbs up and very few thumbs down. But why I joke about the thumbs down is every time I talk to Todd, we'll have all this great stuff to talk about. We'll be talking about, oh, and this and that, and my kid's going to prom, and oh, my kid is...
Tonight, my daughter's at a prom right now.
Yeah, and then Todd will end the conversation, but my video got 4 thumbs down. And I'm always like, why do you gotta bring it up all the time?
I have to lighten things up.
Yes.
See, I got to keep you on your toes. You know, I do now have a saying. Here's what now tell me if you think this is a good idea. You'll be the first ones hearing it. TNT Amusements, where we treat you like trash.
Sounds like Richie's place.
I think it's great. I think it's fantastic.
Well, the original saying was where we treat you like shit. we to clean it up.
Yeah, now it's family use.
I have no idea what's going on with the video. I think it's just my computer. I really don't. But then again, do we really want to watch ourselves with a 3-second lag? I don't know.
No, but that tells us that we're on the air.
That does. That does.
Do you think it's on the air?
I think it's on the air.
I'll have somebody tell you.
Can
they
people
see
say,
that?
oh,
You can watch it.
up, somebody typed Seawolf 3. Yes, I should bring you up to date. If you've been watching the Seawolf saga, man, 20, gosh, Frank, how long was it?
85,
88. Called my, back when we had answering machines with cassette tapes. He called my answering machine 2 times and left these long messages. The first message was 6 minutes. Second message was 8 minutes, discussing trading his movie posters for a Seawolf game. Right there. Right there.
Who made that call, Richie?
We don't know. He changed his name a couple times, but the videos were very popular. So if you go on our YouTube channel, just type in TNT Amusements Seawolf, and you can see the first 2 episodes. The problem was we had 6 minutes and we had 8 minutes. The last time he called, it was 75 minutes. So how do you edit 75 minutes down? So
Tough.
I haven't been able to do it. And that's what I see. Yep, Seawolf. I see a lot of people are typing.
Yeah, people love Seawolf as well. Maybe it's
I
because
just
it's one
played
behind.
it. I just played
Did it work?
Yeah, it worked perfect.
Good.
Perfect.
Good. I love that
I
game.
lost.
No, that is working.
It's a hard game.
I did hit the high score reset, so at least I could get in the end. I always wondered why they put that button.
We were just talking about that tonight. Why, is that supposed to be there?
Yeah. and it was driving people nuts. So in Seawolf 2, they got rid of it. I don't know if you know, Seawolf 2 was the 2-periscope color game. You know, which was really nice. It was a really nice game. The problem was they forgot that it wouldn't fit through any doors. So that's why Seawolf 2s have disappeared off the face of the earth.
No, I
you
knew
can't through a normal door.
And I knew people who had it and they had to take out window frames to get it in.
That's right. There you go. See, great game, but they weren't thinking. It's just like missile command cockpits. They don't fit anywhere. You can't get them through the door. You couldn't get a missile command cocktail in here, Richie. Into this room, where you could get it out there.
Yeah, through the front. We'd have to go through the front. Absolutely.
That's what happens.
So did they interview you? My friends from.
I've been officially interviewed.
Good.
And I officially ripped you apart.
Good. So I can't wait to see the playback of that. Ollie, how'd it go?
Excellent. Who asked me that question?
Well, actually, we did alternate. I ripped them apart and then I didn't, right? So.
Yes. Yeah, it was savage but loving at the same time. Somehow.
Savage
Mysteriously.
but loving.
For instance, does that creep think he's going to compete with me? Pretty effective.
Yeah, you're good. I say that, and you never break character.
I tried that.
Yes, you never break character.
Only when I go home at night when my wife starts screaming.
That's awful.
Oh,
You see that Metallica pinball?
It's a beautiful game, isn't it?
Yeah.
Isn't that really nice?
It's a great one.
Yeah, you're gonna have a lot of happy people play that game. The Stern stuff is really nice. You gotta admit. And now, of course, all the new manufacturers. You have Jersey Jack, who's now making The Hobbit. You have the guy from overseas. He's trying to make the Big Lebowski. The Dutch pinball. He's trying to make that now.
The Big Lebowski?
Yep.
I definitely sign on for that.
I have some footage of it. I haven't edited yet for the Pinball Expo in Chicago. I just don't have time. We've got all this footage. And you have to sit there and you're trying to edit it and you're trying to sell games, you know. I got to keep paying the guys. Every week they want a salary.
Yeah, whether they sell or not.
That's right. They all have their hands out like this.
Except Frank. Not you, right?
No.
I don't pay
Never.
Frank. He does it for fun.
You can tell I'm thrilled.
You are. We have a lot of interviews tonight too. We, like you said, Jersey Jack. We're going to be calling Jersey Jack. Eugene Jarvis called earlier tonight. Everybody knows Eugene Jarvis is the creator of Robotron and Defender, as well as the owner of Raw Thrills.
Genius.
A genius. We'll be talking to him. So we have a lot of people to get to. But a lot of people out there wanted to see your beautiful face
And
here
my
tonight.
large body.
And your large
I'm surprised
personality.
there's room in the sofa.
Well, you know, it's going to be a really big show with you on.
Yeah,
Really big.
Billy really does like me deep down, right?
Yeah.
Even though I can't get past the second level of dunking.
Well, there's a lady in the back who I taught in 5 minutes how to get past it, and you couldn't.
I can't do anything with that. You know what? I can tell you if something's not working right, but I can't play these games.
Yeah, it's so weird that somebody can't play the games but
can't
are
play
so
them.
good. Excuse me 1 second, I gotta talk to my cameraman. You guys talk for 1 minute. I'll be right back.
Anyway, what?
All right, this is what's going on here at Richie's. What's going on next at your place?
We are about to do. Actually, this may interest a lot of gamers.
Well, whether it does or not, tell us.
The Franklin Institute next Friday is having 8-bit night. It's a special event, and I am doing a gratis program there. The whole Franklin Institute from 7 to 11 will be filled with 8-bit gaming. There'll be the planetarium will be projecting on the ceilings. Is that for me?
No, it's for me.
Oh,
For me and Billy.
Well, you got a lot of gas.
okay. A lot.
Yeah.
So if you want to go, the Franklin Institute, it's a special admission, and they expect it to be packed with people. But I'm bringing some classics. I'm bringing the full-size Afterburner upright, but I'm also bringing the Cabaret, which I know of only 2 that exist. I'm also bringing some other rare video games that, Bill, you probably like. Caterpillar. Have you ever seen a Caterpillar? A real one, a dedicated one? I don't think so.
I had one.
I'm also bringing the only Play Choice 10 known to exist, in a cabaret form. There's a little 10-inch screen on the top and a 15-inch screen.
Are you done already?
That's why you brought it in.
Jesus Christ.
Of course I'm done. What do you think I do this for? He wants.
Okay, Billy's next. Billy's
Billy's
next.
next. Billy's next.
Billy's next.
Billy doesn't know it yet, but
I need a proxy in here for me. Somebody to take my spot.
Yep, helium. I only have 7 bits. Bring Seawolf, Todd.
Todd, can you?
Richie with a nitrous oxide. What is Richie doing? You sound like Brian Allen.
I sound like Brian Allen. It's wearing off.
Now the Seawolf guy says he wants my autograph. Well, you got to be here to get that.
Yes, you have to be here to get Todd's autograph.
Please, more helium. Say no to drugs.
See, I can't see the video, but we're definitely getting a lot of people because the thing's going like crazy.
Somebody wants to know if this is a Game Boy or my phone. I think it's a phone. I left the Game Boy at home. Billy Mitchell, you are the new Chuck Norris.
I don't mean to sound funny. Can somebody come up with something original here?
Oh, you've gotten that before, huh?
Joe West met Chuck Norris
Yeah.
at the same hotel that we were all at.
Yeah.
I said, how crazy would that have been?
And Chuck Norris says I get called Billy Mitchell all the time.
Imagine if you would have met Chuck Norris. The internet would have stopped.
That was in California.
Release the Seawolf guy on DVD. See, now you're going to have to go and watch the Seawolf guy footage. The King of Seawolf coming soon.
King of Seawolf. I didn't even know this whole Seawolf story. I didn't even know the whole song.
You don't watch my videos, do you?
I do. I just don't watch the ones I'm not in.
I have a whole series called Nutty Letters, where I actually read. This is back before emails.
I thought that was funny.
Where people write me letters and I read them. So I have 4 different episodes.
We've done
of
that here. We call it hate mail with Billy Mitchell.
But the problem is your people are probably still alive. I have real old letters, and they're probably all dead by now. Some really nutty
And they're
ones.
still writing?
Not anymore. I don't get me. I just
You've
get
reached Mark Simon. Please leave a message after the beep.
He told me to call him. Mark Steinem, I called you.
Try again in a few minutes.
Somebody wants to know your high score on Millipede.
High score on Millipede is 622,000.
You remember that?
Yeah. I remember everything. Don't tell me anything you want me to forget.
Thank you very much.
Well, what's your high score on Gallagher?
No high score on Gallagher.
What?
No high score. Never was a Gallagher player.
Okay. I was trying to think that through. Well, then how about a classic? How about your high score on, how about the original Galaxian? Since you weren't a Gallagher.
Yeah,
You
50
had to play that.
52,000. That was before I got serious with it.
I think my high score was 5,000.
That was starting from
All right, I think I got
25, huh?
Mark, you there?
It says here, Billy Mitchell is
How's it
so
going?
tough, he uses a live
Wanna make sure
rattlesnake as a condom. Is that true?
Yeah, I'm trying
I'm
to
not
get you on
giving out that
my
information.
Bluetooth. Hold on. Let's see.
Well, what's your high score of Missile Command?
No high score in Missile Command.
Really, you don't like it? A landmark game?
Power on.
That
You are
came out of
now
your
paired.
All right, Mark, talk to me.
Oh, you kidding? I'm much too young for that game.
Mark, talk.
1980?
Hey, Richie, man. Good talk to you.
There we go. All right, Mark Steinem in the house. All right.
Got him.
If anybody wants to know who Mark Steinem is the head guy at Replay FX. What's going on at Replay FX this year? Mark, what's going on at Replay FX this year?
Oh, man, we're going to have some exciting stuff going on. I don't even know where to start. I mean, aside from Con-Off,
What?
700 games are going in, and that's just the start. There's a pinball tournament, giving out $100,000, costume contest, bunch of good stuff.
We are so lucky to be paired up with you. The Kong-Off 4 is going to be at Pittsburgh at Replay FX. The dates are July 30th, 31st, August 1st, and August 2nd. And I was just out there, and it is amazing. the stuff that goes on out there with you guys. What is the name of the location that we'll be at? What's the name of the location where it's going to be at?
We're going to be at the David L. Lawrence Convention Center. It's a world-class facility right downtown in the heart of the city.
Beautiful. I was just out there, guys. I saw some of the equipment that they have. They have such crazy stuff. I took pictures. They have every A-list pinball machine. They've got some of the greatest arcade games, stuff that I can only dream of owning. It's going to be such a great event. And, of course, the Kong Off 4 will be held there.
And we are expecting 22 Kong machines, is that correct?
22 Donkey Kong machines is what we are working on getting for this event. It is going to be insane. Both Billy Mitchell, Steve Wiebe, Hank Chen, Robbie Lakeman, all of the big names are going to be there playing Donkey Kong. And tell us a little bit about the other classic contests that we're throwing.
Yeah, we're really excited about that. I've been talking to Walter Day for, about 5 or 6 months now. We're going to be running the Walter Day Replay World Championship. It's going to be a classic arcade and gaming competition. We're giving away $5,000 in prize money, and it's going to be held across 8 different arcade titles. We're trying to build the format so it appeals to both top-level players and, your average novice players. And that was something that was really important to Walter and something that was really important to me. We want to run a tournament that, will invite people into the competitive gaming arena.
What are some of the titles that you have to compete against?
Some of the titles are, what do you think? Elevator Action, Moon Patrol, Turbo Miss Pac-Man.
Miss Pac-Man.
Trying to think. Sinistar is one. That was one that you recommended we go with, and excited about that one. All the guys are listed on the website. I recommend people take a look, check it out.
Yeah, give us that website again.
What is the website exactly for everybody that's listening and tuned in?
Richie, I don't have a real hard time hearing you. What did you say?
What was the name of the website that people should tune into, just for our listeners?
You need to go to www.replayfx.org.
.org. Everybody remember that. Replayfx.org. Mm-hmm. And you can get all the information about the Kong Off 4 as well as Replay FX, the Walter Day Challenge, and what is the pinball contest called?
The pinball competition is it's called Pinburg. It's going to be the largest pinball tournament in history. 700 players signed up. Took a little bit under 10 hours.
Pinburg, like as in Pittsburgh, but Pinburg.
Richie.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
If I'm not mistaken, Walter Day and I are going to be there. We're going to count the machines. We're going to count the players. It'll set as a new Guinness World Record the greatest number of pinball machines and players in one location.
Oh, that's exciting.
Excited. And that would just usurp what had just happened in California, correct?
In Banning.
Yeah.
And then in the fall, Banning has it again, and they say they're going to take the title back again.
Listen to him. He's like, ha, 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 ha. Like Richie Cunningham. You got to be old to get that joke.
I would know.
You know that joke. So we are so excited to be part of Replay FX. I was driving out to Pittsburgh, and on the side of the road was a huge billboard. I couldn't even believe my eyes. I had to pull over to the side of the road to make sure I wasn't dreaming. Huge billboard, Replay FX Arcade Game Festival. A billboard as big as a billboard. Oh, God. Oh, so thanks for calling in with us and getting that going. We're going to call a few other Kongers later and talk more about the Kong Off 4, but we wanted to definitely plug the Replay FX to get you guys, everybody out there knowing about Replay FX and exactly what's going on.
Hey, Richie, thank you for the time. We're real excited to be teaming up with you guys, and we're going to make this awesome for the Kong players and all the whole arcade crew.
Hell yeah. Everything I saw when I was out there was just mind-boggling. I couldn't believe the stuff that you guys had. And also, too, I wanted to thank you for this beautiful Metallica pinball that you guys gave me on loan.
It's a beautiful
You guys
game.
haven't done that yet.
What's that?
You get to play the game on it.
No, I haven't played it yet, but I will play it soon.
Cool.
Thank you so much, Mark. You're a great guy.
Take care, Richard.
Let's hear it for Mark.
Mark Stern! We love you, buddy. Talk to you soon. We're gonna need the world's biggest spatula to pry his ass out of this couch,
You know
so
what?
we can get another guest on.
I was
He's
thinking,
got all one fan up there asking him questions.
I was thinking about that billboard earlier.
Yeah.
Do you think what would help on the billboard if I was on one half of it? Like this.
You had a billboard at one time on 95.
I did. I actually
remember.
had. But remember when the digital billboards first came out? Verizon, was it Verizon, Frank, or Comcast? Somebody came to me and they said, for $1,800 a month, they'll put me on 5 billboards on 95, the digital billboards, and I'd be on for 8-second intervals, and then another one would come up and another one. So I thought about it. It was a year contract. Now, if you think about that, that's $22,000.
Yeah, that's a lot.
But I said, well, you know what? Let's try it. So we did. They took 5 different slides and they put them up. And then they said we couldn't have any more than maybe 10 words. And we put these billboards up. But you know what? Everybody said they sold the billboards.
I saw him.
But no, I didn't get any business.
Oh, come on. You got some business.
No, nobody actually bought a game because of the billboard. But a lot of people say, oh, I saw your billboard on 95. You must be making money. That's all I got. That's billboards. Well, that was my foray. But I signed a year contract. So if you don't pay, then they disconnect your phone. Boom. So you gotta pay the bill every month. You know that.
I do.
How much was it a month?
$1,800 a month for a year. So I took $22,000 and threw it out the window.
I know how that feels. I know how it feels.
But I learned a valuable lesson: no billboards. Let me give it. I'll give up the seat. It says here, Richie.
Give up the seat.
I like this seat. Too.
It's a beautiful couch.
It is. I like this couch. I did crush it.
He mashed his ass in my couch.
Frank and I are gonna pass out or pass on.
Ugh.
Pass yes.
Ugh.
Now he's got my
Oh my God! It's so warm.
my fat ass got it nice and warm for you, baby. See, I
warm.
know these things.
Everybody, Todd Tuckey, everybody.
Todd Tuckey has left the room. Thanks, guys, for the
Thank you.
hospitality.
Thank you. Of
Yeah.
course.
Yeah.
Of course. The hospital? Oh, it's right up the
The
road.
hospital. Now I want to find out where the donuts are.
I'm gonna try to call.
Well, folks, thanks for joining us. We had a great time. You got to check out Richie Knucklez Arcade in Flemington, New Jersey. He's open every Friday and Saturday night. Go to his Facebook page, Richie Knucklez Arcade Games. And then you can join the fun when he has his next podcast. Great. Good night for now, folks. Good night. Now, get lost!